Hey guys, Cinema Sickness here with another building of the new Cinematic Media Library update. Well, from the last update you saw, I was coming pretty close to finishing my room. I have all the shelves up, floors painted, carpet in, got these entertainment stands, my desk. I even bought some new shelves. Haven't put these together yet. Will soon. These are going to hold my my VHS clamshells. This is something new. Got my Laserdisc shelf and my CED shelf along with some collectibles up here. But those are new. Got those in. And the other shelves that are going to hold my clamshells will go behind these. So, you know, I got a lot done. Painted the entire ceiling. I mean, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots done. Really, all I need to do is get a TV and a couch, and that was really about it. I mean, we're looking at 95% done here. It was great. Yeah, I still have some. See, I don't want to quite go over there because I got a surprise to show you, but I still have some, shelves built around the door once the door's put in. So yes, there is still that to do, but that's not going to take very long at all. Like I said, 95% way done. Very excited about that. Although that was until last night. And for those of you who do follow me on Instagram, this won't be a surprise to you because I did mention that I was going to do this on Instagram. A lot of you said, yeah, go for it, it'll be awesome. And it will be awesome, but it's going to be a lot more work. And here is the unrevealing. I am going to turn this section here that's really junked up right now. I mean, I've been cutting wood and just throwing it into the piles, and yeah, so pardon the ridiculous mess. But I'm going to turn this part of the library, or the basement, and I gave that away, also into the library. I'm going to do kind of like a theater over here. Haven't decided if I'm going to do shelves on these walls as well. Probably, because, you know me, I'm a sucker for shelf space. But it's not that this is super crowded in here. I do have room. I'm not really all that worried about it. I mean, this here with the couch there and the desk there, there's room. There's room to move around. It's not like it's super crowded, but I don't know. Something said, just take down this wall and build into there. So that's what I decided to do. I'm going to definitely move into here as well. It's going to be a little tricky. I got things like stairs there I got to work around. As you can see, here is some water stuff. Main water shut off there, and a little meter thing there, and a spigot there. I'm going to have to build around those. So that's going to be a little tricky. It's not like I can just build right up against the wall. There's some pipes there as well. I got pipes going up there, but I'll just probably paint those. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit tricky, and I do have to now build a wall. As you can see, I've started building it. Haven't quite finished it. My saw died halfway through cutting a piece of wood, so finished for the night with that. But I am going to put a wall up along the wall here, like I said, and I am going to take down this wall. So these shelves will probably go along this wall when all is said and done. But yeah, so I just can't stop making work for myself. It's just insane, which means I gotta paint this floor the same color. Means I gotta do that. I gotta paint the entire ceiling, which is gonna be, like I said, a lot more difficult because I have a lot more to work around. Things like pipes and stuff like that are up there, so I gotta work around those. I then have to build more shelves, maybe put up some drywall. I don't know. It's just going to be crazy. And one of the worst things is, as you can see when you flip this light switch, those lights go off. These lights stay on. These lights are controlled by a light switch up at the top of the stairs, meaning I need to have this light switch rewired to turn that one off as well now. Also, I had these electric boxes put in, which when there used to be a tool bench here, that was great. Very convenient for plugging tools and stuff into. Well, I don't really need those anymore. In fact, what I'm going to need is probably a plug down here on the wall somewhere so I can plug my TV and stuff into it. Because I'm going to put my TV and my TVs here and all my entertainment stuff. I'm probably not going to put shelves on this wall. I'll probably leave it blank. Maybe put some posters up there, something like that, behind the TV. That's the idea as of right now. That could certainly all change. So I'm going to have those taken out and a new new electric box put in there. And then I did have some people on Instagram ask me, well, where's my tool bench going to go? Don't I need a tool bench? And yes, the tool bench has moved over here. It's a mess over here as well. I've just been cramming things into here to try to get things out of the way. But as you can see, went out last night, bought some pegboard, hung all my tools back up. Built some stuff on the wall there. Got some tools down there. So, it's working. This was just gonna be a storage area over here. That was the plan, just to store stuff. Nothing more than that. But yeah, I can store stuff up in the bedroom, what used to be the library. I can store all my crap up there. I don't need to store it down here. I don't have that much stuff. It's not like I'm a hoarder. Well, yeah, it's not like I'm a hoarder or anything, right, guys? Well, it's not like I'm a hoarder of anything but movies, so I can store my stuff upstairs. I don't need it down here. So I figured my workbench works fine over here. This will be the section that isn't part of the library. This will be my little area to come down and work on stuff. But yeah, so that is that. I don't know, guys. It's like a double-edged sword. Half of me is thinking this is awesome. I'm super excited to expand the library, make it bigger, get myself a theater, have my TV, more up against the wall. I'm probably still going to put it on these. I'm not going to put it actually on the wall, as of right now anyway. I don't plan on doing that, only because I have my standard definition TV on there as well. So just, I kind of want them side by side. I'm just sort of anal like that with them looking nice. Again, side by side, both on the table. But that's my thought anyway, is to not put shelves along that wall. Maybe like up there I'll do like a shelf or something like that. Maybe I'll just do like a big shelf and display something up there. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this little area right there. These are stairs and stairs. So we will see. Not 100% sure about that yet. So yeah, anyway, like I said, double-edged sword, because it's going to be awesome that this is going to be part of the library, but the shitty part is the fact that I've got a lot more work to do now. Granted, it's only about half the size of this room. That's nice. So I only got about half the work to do. I only got half the ceiling to paint, half the floor to paint, and half the shelves to build. So in theory, I should get through this half as quickly, I would think. But it's still going to be a lot more work, and especially when you get to the point where you're 95% way done, all you got to do is build a couple shelves around a door frame and put, two little shelves here together, buy a TV, buy a couch, and you're done. It does kind of suck to know you got a lot more work to do. And something I like about this actually also is the fact that since I'm going to put a couch over here, TV over here, I'm also probably going to put my desk in there as well. That's the idea. It'll open up the floor. The floor will be open, which I know a lot of people like. A lot of people like it when the floor's open. I might even move my shelves maybe like right in the center, something like that, to make it even more open, which is a thought. I might end up doing that, which of course means I have to take down all my Laserdiscs and CEDs again. That took me a whole day just to bring these shelves down because they're super heavy, and then everything on them took me a whole day because everything's just so heavy. So again, I might put them in the middle of the room, not sure. But one thing I do like is the fact that I'm not going to have to go up in the rafters anytime soon. Which, I don't have anything wrong with going up in the rafters. I was, again, going to build shelves up in the rafters, and, that was the initial plan. But I'm not necessarily going to have to do that quite yet. And I like that. I like the idea. Because, I think they look nice. I know you can't really see them. But I think they look nice just black and simple. I like them like that. So I can keep them like that for a while, because I'm going to build some more shelves over in this section, which will give me even more room to expand and collect and get more movies. And then also, if I really need to, I can build shelves in the middle of this room if it gets to the point where I completely run out of space on this wall and whatever I build in there. Once I do that, then I could maybe put like a row there and a row there. I could probably put like maybe three. Well, I don't want to say four. I'm going to say three rows in here. Probably three more rows comfortably, which is nice. I know a lot of people don't like it when I put rows of shelving in the middle of the room, but I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. This is years in the future if I really need to. But I could do that. So I like the idea of just having more space as well. So again, that is the plan, is to just take these shelves down, take this entire wall just out. At least I'm thinking about that. There's the possibility I might keep this shelf. I don't know. I'm not sure. I was thinking about maybe keeping that shelf and putting a shelf like on the other side. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. We'll see how things go this weekend. And that's another thing. As you guys know, my friend who did all the waterproofing for me, who's also putting the door in, he's also going to drywall. He's been kind of busy the last few weeks, and he hasn't been able to make it over to drywall and put the door up. That's actually a good thing, because had he come over, he would have put the door in, which is good, but he also would have drywalled this wall, and he would have drywalled this wall, meaning I would have been like, gee, thanks, and then a week later just had to tear it all down. So good. I'm glad he never made it over, because I ended up not putting drywall in here. I put the pegboard on that wall instead, and I don't want drywall on this wall because this wall is getting torn down. Where I want drywall is now on the wall. I'm going to put in here. Again, there's the, you can see I started framing it out. So I'm going to put drywall in there instead, and when you come down the stairs, there'll be a wall going along this part of the stairs, and then this will be just open. Maybe I'll put, I was thinking about maybe putting some posters up on this wall when you come down, but I don't know. I might end up needing to use it for storage. I do like the fact that it kind of doesn't go right up against the, as you can see, it does not go right up against the stairs, which I kind of like, because I have things like paint supplies and brooms and stuff like that I could maybe hang coming down this little like gap, which I was thinking about doing. So I know that's not media related, but just wanted to tell you some ideas. So yeah, again, I'm glad my friend never made it over the last couple weeks, because now I'm going to have him drywall a different wall instead. So yeah, like I said, just creating more work for myself. I think it's going to look pretty awesome when all is said and done. A lot of you were saying that I should put my TV like right up against the wall or on the wall, instead of like this where it's there's a space. Also, I got that little quartering behind there. I hate that. That could be taken care of if it's right up against the wall. So I like the idea of putting it up against the wall as well. Like I said, maybe like a little bit of shelves behind it or something, but not much, not completely. So I do like that idea of keeping that wall blank with the TV and everything on it, and then putting shelves probably on this wall and probably just on that wall. So I guess I'll shut up now. Got a lot of work ahead of me. Gonna finish probably framing this out tonight. I have to have this finished framed by Sunday, so that when they come over, they can drywall it. I mean, I know how to drywall, but I already paid them to do it. So the only thing I don't know how to do is frame a door. I've never done that before. I mean, I'm sure it's not very difficult, but I kind of want it done right the first time, so that's why I'm going to have them do it, and I'm going to watch them while they do it. But yeah, drywalling, I've done that before. That's not hard, but like I said, I already paid him to do it, so if I paid him, why the hell am I going to do it? So yeah, like I said, I have a lot of work ahead of me. Got to finish that tonight, and then after that, I got to start clearing all this out. Again, my friend who is doing all the waterproofing and everything for me, he actually, his dad has like a big burn pile or something in his backyard, and he's always asking for wood. So I might just keep this in a pile down here and say, do you want it? Let's take it and load it into the back of your truck, and maybe he can get rid of this wood for me, which would be really nice. So yeah, I got to clean all this up, eventually sweep out the floor, clean it, paint it, again, paint the ceiling, build some shelves, and we'll go from there. Not sure what I'm going to do with the back wall. I'm not sure if I'm going to drywall it or not. I'm not sure. Part of me was actually thinking about possibly doing the wall in this kind of like, I don't know if you can see it the color in the video, but it's kind of like a cherry red backing to the shelves. I was almost thinking about using that on the wall here, which I think could look interesting. And then where like the seams are, maybe taking, see if I have any to show you. I can't find any, but I do have some like thin pieces of wood, kind of like these here. Maybe like thin pieces of wood like that, and like squaring them out. Just something I was thinking about doing. Then it would look kind of like, like little frames. I don't know. I think that might look kind of cool. And what I like about it is the fact that it would match the shells. It would look just like this for the most part anyway. I think if I drywall it, it's going to look funny and kind of out of place, because that'll be the only wall that has drywall. So I might not go that route. But yeah, I know I'm rambling on now. I've been talking about 15 minutes about this. but it is quite a task. You know, it's just sad to be so excited about being almost done, only to find out, oh, I'm not actually almost done. I got a lot of work ahead of me. But something more for you to look forward to. So next time you see an update, hopefully by then, well, I'd like to have the ceiling and the floor done at least by then. Hopefully I'll have more than that. But the plan is as soon as I clean this out and get this wall framed in and this wall taken down, I'm going to immediately go in and paint the ceiling because I learned my lesson. Should have painted the ceiling first. I kind of waited last to do that, which was a really stupid idea. It made it really difficult. So I'm going to paint first the ceiling, and then I'll do the floor, and then we'll go from there, and I'll build some shelves. So I'll shut up now, guys. Let me know what you think of this idea. If you like the idea of me expanding the library out a little bit more and turning this kind of into a theater area. If you like that idea, let me know. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next update. See ya.